Welcome back to Second Front, British mission, The Nest in the Rocks. This is a mission that I do not like. It's a defensive mission, and if you have some bad luck in the first couple turns, it's not really possible to recover from it. So we're going to play it and hope for good luck, but I don't think that's good mission design, personally. Alright, we'll drop these MGs in case these squads get broken. We can remand them. Downside, that this gives the enemy a bit more mobility. Oh well. Yeah. Yes, please. Two-star leader, so if we fail to hit this stack this turn, it could be extremely ugly. But we do get a good hit. Let's keep up that pressure. Really wanted to kill that machine gun. He didn't. That means we're going to face him. Return fire. Breaking our crew. So our heaviest gun is now unmanned till we rally, and we can't pick up those guns because our infantry got pinned, which is the downside of doing that. And more German armor arrives, just in time. Malfunction, and they break our other gun. That one's extremely difficult to recrew. Okay, MMG down, that's something at least. You crawl over there. Fuck. That's a huge problem. Okay, advance phase, recrew that gun, and hopefully we'll be able to use those machine guns again shortly, but we're going to keep units back in case they simply get broken right away. gun. Work on their armor. Infantry. Suppress that machine gun. Good. Two-star leader is back. Deal with that. 7 more turns to hold. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it. Alright, crewmen. I want to see. I don't quite know about. Okay, good. Do you have the movement points to man that next turn? Come on. Oh, shit. It's more dangerous. That or that? Probably the team with the 2-star. Oh, but we have no good way to hit them. Okay. Trash them, then ditch the weapons. Maximize your rally chance there. Okay, and we got reinforcement. A bunch of infantry to start with, which will probably be most useful cutting down this way and taking this ground. Okay, we have armor, which is decent, but not very well positioned to actually do anything. I want to move up. Yeah, we're gonna wait a turn to get into a useful position so that we can engage all at once. Some casualties. It's good. Reman, 2-pounder, and drop that. Okay, up you go. That MG will be back soon, which will complicate our infantry's movement. We lucked out there for sure. Immobilized with the side armor exposed, so it's not nothing. As much as I want to just hit the easy target, it's too tempting. Get rid of them. Well, they won't be back for a minute. Okay, I expect that's gonna... Nope, not yet. Interesting. So we can move undercover pretty far. probably want to use these rocks. Okay. Now, these tanks are all looking at our tanks, which is not the best. Missed. Okay. Get up there. Light them up. Failed, which is incredibly bad. It's actually worth risking retaliation to do that. Ouch. Alright, we are thoroughly hemmed in. I'm content to have this staring contest for now, I think, until they move. Then it's 3 tanks pinned versus 3. Granted, they'll be getting 3 more, so maybe that's not a great idea, but I don't really feel like just driving into their field of fire. Fuck. Main gun got decrewed. The gun we needed to target that immobilized tank. Okay, take cover then. Better. If we could just about wipe out their infantry, then we can kind of know that we'll hold the point without too much difficulty. Okay, MMG's up. Whatever that infantry was rallied up. Okay, and you are... Oh no, shit. Wrong gun. Cool. Could prepare an exchange of fire? Not sure yet. Nice. Next turn, then I guess we could move to engage these tanks, as they're going to get reinforcements. We're going to come under more substantial pressure. Okay, let's prepare to I mean, why engage in an even duel, though? They need their infantry to storm our position. As long as they're hanging back. Yeah, I think that's the right move. Wow. They move and then just spray some machine guns and get a break. Cool. Which way? I think that's the rear armor. And ugh, that's also the rear, isn't it? Showing off my ignorance here. Yeah, I think that's what the blue triangle is the direction of the vehicle itself. Sort of shock, that's pretty good. I'm content with that, and I'm going to switch targets. Come on. Keep it up. Well, immobilize isn't amazing, but I'll take it. Okay, drop those MGs again. Light them up. Good. Nothing much for you to do except to hide. Okay, with one shot and the hulls in the wrong direction, that's as good a chance we're gonna get to engage. There, perhaps. To move carefully so that I don't obscure field of fire of some of my tanks with the dust of others. Didn't do a perfect job, but that's alright. So, this one will eventually potentially run out of AP. This one will not. So, this is my primary target. Good. Yeah, and that's called being lucky. Machine gun crew. There. Be set up in these rocks with the LMG, perhaps. Might draw some fire. Oh. Like to get across here so our bazooka team could potentially assist. It's going to be a risk. Thankfully, the obscuring by the vehicle made it more difficult for them to hit us, so off we go. Okay, a pretty good turn. We might get cut up badly in the return fire, but that's okay. We're in good shape. Crew down. Crew killed. And infantry broken. Being said, we do have a spare men to hold things down for now. And they've only got one mobile piece of armor remaining. Oof. Casualty. Immediate malfunction on my LMGs, that's great. Okay. Crawl into there. It's going to be unpleasant. Fail and a malfunction on the MGs. We're going to keep holding on to it despite the risk of bad things so we can have a repair chance. I think at the end of our turn though. Get in the trench. And it looks like they bailed out. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna get ready to get a tank here. And there. So next turn we can pop out all 3 tanks at once and attempt to take out that one enemy tank. LMGs back up. And we've got infantry back up here. Take some return fire. Might lose another infantry squad. Ugh, you notice that. Broken. Recrew that gun, you pick up the MMG and attempt to repair it. Crawl forward into the rocks. This is diminishing returns here. MMG is down. Gotta hold for 3 more turns. Ooh. They didn't run out of either their armor-piercing ammo, and our last crew is down, which means we cannot man this gun anymore. Two turns to hold, but it's looking, frankly, kind of desperate. That, on the other hand, oh shit. Well, we've just got to figure out a way to engage anyway. Through the dust, but it's the best we can do. Unfortunately, it's gonna... We need to start drawing fire for the bazooka team. Or see if we can start getting into an assault position. Well, this will result in a casualty, but it might waste their main gunfire. We got pinned. Oh, we scored a stun though. It's probably not worth it, but fuck it. Shit. Should have buttoned up, although maybe drawing the fire away from the infantry was a good thing anyway. Okay, crawl over there, grab the LMG. Hopefully they don't get instantly destroyed. Don't push there. Alright, pile up there. The infantry. We survived. Get out. Fuck. Another shock. Hero pushes into close combat. The rest of the infantry creeps forward. Hero down. Their tank is okay. Do what you can. Damn. No dice. Let's crawl away from all that business. The bad thing. Out of heat at least, but they still have AP. Button up. Push for the assault. That'll make us a bit safer. Actually, unbutton. I'd rather you get shot at than the infantry, which we will place here. Nice. Tank down. Oh, there we go. 136. How's that? That's alright. That said, you know, if I had gotten incredibly lucky taking out a couple of these tanks here, really don't think I would have made it. Maybe it was more enjoyable than I gave it credit for at the start. I'm still not a fan, but it's done now.